What's happening, YouTube? This is the True 17 coming at you again. Los Angeles, California. Just was going through my closet today, trying to clean some stuff out. Came across a ton of my old cards, so thought I'd do a cool little video here, show you some of the sets, insert sets that I put together when I was younger, about 14, 15 years old. So some of the higher end stuff from back in 1994, 1995. When they first started numbering cards and making short printed cards and that kind of deal. So I'm gonna warn you, some of these cards are in like screw down cases and they might not warrant being in those anymore, but they've been there for 13 or some odd years, so I'm not gonna change it now. But we'll start off. Some I put together back when the Upper Deck SP first came out. That's the Platinum Power. It's the 1993 SP Platinum Power. Just run through them real quick. So there's Albert Bell, Barry Bonds, Joe Carter, Will Clark, Darren Daulton, Cecil Fielder, Ron Gant, Juan Gonzalez, Ken Griffey Jr., who's that? Dave Hollins, David Justice, Fred McGriff, Mark McGuire, Dean Palmer, Mike Piazza, Tim Salmon, Ryan Sandberg, Gary Sheffield, The Big Hurt, my boy Frank Thomas, and Matt Williams. So that's a 20 card set. I opened a bunch of that stuff when it first came out a long time ago. Still have a lot of those Derek Jeter SP rookies. But that was one of the very first serious insert sets that came out. Next, let's see, I got from '94 Flair. This is the Hot Gloves set. That's where you can find the A-Rod rookie in the '94 Flair. This one's got Barry Bonds, Will Clark, Ken Griffey Jr., Kenny Lofton, Greg Maddux, Donnie Baseball, Kirby Puckett, Cal Ripken Jr., Tim Salmon, and Matt Williams. So '94 Flair Hot Glove, that was one of the very first, besides that SP, very first die cut sets that came out. So that was pretty sweet. Next, this one's slightly bigger. This is from 1995 Leaf. This is the 1995 Leaf Gold Stars set. Another die cut, so you can see down here in the corner, you can see through it. It's got a little die cut star. It's Mike Piazza. These are all numbered. Oops, sorry. These are all numbered out of 10,000. So seems like a seriously high number nowadays, but back then that was pretty limited. We got Kirby Puckett, Matt Williams, Albert Bell, Joe Carter, Don Mattingly, Jose Canseco, Tony Gwynn, Greg Maddux, Barry Bonds, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Jeff Bagwell, and this guy used to be one of my favorite players back in the day, Raul Mondesi. So it's another sweet set. Got two more. Don't leave yet. This is the, what are these called? Donruss Round Trippers. These were all numbered to 5,000, so they're starting to try and make them a little more limited, I guess. There's Albert Bell, Barry Bonds, Jeff Bagwell, Tim Salmon, Mo Vaughn, Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Piazza, Cal Ripken Jr., Frank Thomas, and Dante Bichette rounding them off. 40 bombs from Dante Bichette. Go figure. And the last set, this is probably easily my favorite. I remember when these came out, there was a big time stir going around. Everybody was trying to get them. These came out in 1995 Leaf. These are the Statistical Standouts, also numbered out of 5,000. Joe Carter, Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, Fred McGriff, Paul Molitor, Kirby Puckett, Cal Ripken Jr., Frank Thomas, and Matt Williams. So just a little trip down memory lane. Some of you guys might have been collecting back then. Remember some of these cards. These Statistical Standouts, I remember the first time these came out, the seams on the card are embossed. They come out and they've got dimples on, so it actually feels like real leather. It's pretty sweet cards. But yeah, thanks for looking. Leave comments, subscribe. If you guys are interested in any of these cards, I'm not going to sell them individually. It took me a long time to put these sets together. So if you guys want to buy a set of them, let me know.